That's the beauty of Mohawk. We really have all the best here that Ferguson has to offer at the Calibu Vineyard kitchen. Sweet is made sweet by Unser Tile. iColts represents to me livable luxury, and my secret weapon is custom comfort mattress. So I love the space here at Calibu Vineyard. This closet from Cal Closets is one that makes me want to never leave. The star of the show is Namib Fantasy from Best Cheer Stone. I love it here in this room, all thanks to Anderson Tuftex. Beautiful bypass barn doors as closet doors here at Calibu Vineyard, created by Rustica Hardware. So come on over to Calibu Vineyard when you're ready to barbecue. I'll be here with links.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us on another episode of TISE TV. We're here with Jennifer Farrell out at Calibu Vineyards. Jennifer, this house is amazing.
Thank you.
Can you start out by sharing just a little bit about yourself and about the project that you're working on?
Well, I've been hosting television shows now for about 20 years. I've owned an interior design firm for even longer. And so my universe is about entertaining and creating things that are beautiful, and Calibu Vineyard is the epitome of all of that. We started on this project almost 2 years ago, and it is a 7,300 square foot show house on a working vineyard. It was formerly an abandoned property that sat here for a decade in the Santa Monica Mountains with absolutely no one loving it. And so we came along and we have reimagined it as a modern Montauk inspired oasis, complete with a lagoon-style pool and waterfall with 19 rooms, plus some movie theater and wine bar, wine cellars, plural, and of course, the vineyard.
The SURFACES Showhome, Calibu Vineyard is a fully sourceable and shoppable experience with the newest products on the market from the finest industry brands in the built space. Watch the video highlights from Jennifer Farrell to learn even more insights about the design of each room, and then click the links to source the products.
So my question is towards sustainability. What were some of the things that you had to, some of the challenges and some of the things that you implemented to make the house more sustainable?
So Calibu Vineyard is in the Santa Monica Mountains. We have good and bad there. The good thing is we have lots of sunshine. The bad is we don't have a lot of water. So designing this entire estate meant thinking about sustainability and conservation. One way that I conserve is by recycling materials. I've recycled mirrors that were in a bathroom that we reframed and hung in the closet. I've kept a lot of the original woodwork that was in the house. With a fresh coat of paint, it becomes new again. So conserving is always good by preserving what you have. But we wanted to be sustainable in water ways and in electric ways. So we have a full solar array of 44 panels, which means we are fully solar powered here. In fact, we contribute back to the grid. So even with 3 new HVAC systems and our energy efficient lights everywhere in the house, we're actually making more energy than we can use. We also have the vineyard and all of our landscaping on drought tolerant systems. We only use drip systems here, and the vineyard, which is 350 vines, it uses about 750 gallons a week of water on average. That's less than 3 of us would use showering and doing laundry in a day. So it's extremely water efficient to make our wine here. Another thing that you have to think about here in California is watering your lawn is really an impossibility. We can't do that anymore. So Forever Lawn is one of our project partners here, and they have created the most beautiful oasis in our backyard, complete with a putting green, a pet run, and their beautiful Select LX landscape materials. So it's there in the backyard and in the front yard as well, which means no watering, no mowing, and it's sustainable for life.
Wow, I mean, the measures that you guys went through and the different products to make the project sustainable. I'm fumbling over my words because that's amazing. I mean, again, you do so many different things, and it's one thing to renovate a home. second to live in it and learn all the things that you've learned, but then to go the extra step and focus on sustainability, maintaining architecture is just super commendable.
Well, sustainability continues to be a learning process. It has been something that's been important to me over the years, and I've done a lot of speaking before people even knew what an LED light bulb was. I would do a lot of speaking on energy conservation because our resources are limited. No matter what, we don't have anything that's limitless except the power of the sun, and that's something that we have to harvest and use. So I'm always looking for products that are renewable, that are reusable, that are recyclable. Here at Calibu Vineyard, we feature all of the above. And so sustainability isn't something that is new to me as a practice, but it is something that I think we can all learn new tricks and techniques every day.
Well, that kind of took away my next question, which was your thoughts on sustainability and net zero design. Any takeaway thoughts on that other than what you already said?
There are some really amazing projects being built here in California that are net zero. If you're renovating a home, it's hard to hit that kind of goal because you're inheriting what's already here and having to work with that and build upon that. So my notes for people who are renovating an existing home is only throw away what you absolutely must and allow someone else to reuse the things that you don't. For example, when we gutted the kitchen, that kitchen went on every form of reused internet site I could find. And sure enough, people came to take away cabinets and granite countertops, and they reused lighting here. The original chandelier is now hanging in another home. Even the windows, those diamond windows that couldn't be used anymore here at this house, those ended up going as a gift to a gentleman who was building a greenhouse that he wanted to do in an English Tudor style. So there were so many of the things that we did remove from here, all the way down to the toilets, that got reused by someone else.
Wow, an amazing project, and just the transformation from before to after, and then hearing more of the story is just amazing.
The SURFACES Showhome, Calibu Vineyard is a fully sourceable and shoppable experience with the newest products on the market from the finest industry brands in the build space. Watch the video highlights from Jennifer Farrell to learn even more insights about the design of each room, and then click the links to source the products.
So there were some really great surprises along the way. I will tell you though, the thing that everyone walks in here and their jaws drop is our kitchen island. So the kitchen island is 19 feet long, it's 4 feet wide. It's quite possibly the world's largest island. And it is wrapped on all three sides by Namib Fantasy, which is a soft quartzite. It's from Best Cheer Stone, and they've actually created their own cottage industry in Namibia, and they work with local artisans that they have trained and crafted to quarry the stone, and it's absolutely spectacular.
Well, the before and after pictures are amazing. What you've done is incredible. Not even short of incredible, incredible. What was your experience working with TISE and the Informa team?
The first call I made before I even called my mother was to call my friend Michelle at Informa. And I told her this crazy idea that I had to transform this space, and she said, I'm in, we're all in. And the International Surface event has partnered with me on this project, which makes this the SURFACES Showhome. We have the finest in surfaces from our project partners and sponsors, great companies like Emser Tile, like Mohawk, like Karastan, like Best Cheer Stone, like Creative Magnetic Flooring, like Anderson Tuftex. Really incredible brands with the best products, and they're showcased here at Calibu.
The SURFACES Showhome, Calibu Vineyard is a fully sourceable and shoppable experience with the newest products on the market from the finest industry brands in the build space.
Any final thoughts on Calibu Vineyard for the TISE TV audience?
There would be no Calibu Vineyard without TISE. The International Surface event has really partnered with me to create this home. Everything from our stone and quartz surfaces from Best Cheer Stone, our hardwood floors from Mohawk, our rugs from Keristan, our tile from Emser Tile, our carpets from Anderson Tuftex, our beautiful murals from Creative Magnetic Flooring. All of these products came together through the power of TISE and Informa, and without them, we wouldn't have such a spectacular showcase here.
Well, again, just a beautiful project, and then awesome collaborations. So much for joining us on TISE TV, and again, for audiences, check out the images online. There'll be videos and showcases from the Showhome, and thank you so much for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.